Caryn Chandler's son leaks her and Matt Roloff's shocking living situation. Matt Roloff is petrified his relationship with fiancée Caryn Chandler could change when they get married. And Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler road accident. I will explain everything. Fans of Little People, Big World, the popular reality show on TLC, are familiar with the latest happenings in the stars' lives. In an unexpected turn of events, Matt Roloff and his fiancée Caryn Chandler, the show's legendary duo, are now building their ideal home on the charming Roloff Farms. However, a fascinating query emerges. Where are the lovers staying while their ideal home is being built? Thanks to an exclusive conversation with Connor, Caryn Chandler's son, the answers have now surfaced. Get ready for an intriguing look into this Lpbw power couple's surprising living arrangements. Connor Chandler, Caryn Chandler's son, recently gave an exclusive interview to The Sun in which he revealed his mother's very surprising living arrangement. The fact that Caryn Chandler now refers to Matt's double-wide trailer, which is tucked away on the expansive property, as her home is nothing short of astounding. Fans may be curious about the dynamics of their living arrangements after learning this information, but Connor clarifies the issue. Connor said Caryn and Matt mostly travel back and forth between the farm and their home in Arizona. They live in the famous double-wide trailer that has appeared in many of the show's episodes when they are at the farm. This arrangement is short-term. It will be their residence until their new home is finished. While Caryn enjoys her time with her future husband, Matt, Connor adds that he is presently living at his mother's house while he thinks about his future. Despite seeming unusual to others, Matt Roloff is accustomed to the double-wide trailer, particularly in light of the farm's constant construction. For years, this trailer has been a fixture on the property, occasionally making brief appearances in TLC shows. But what would really surprise Lpbw fans is how much Caryn Chandler has embraced this trailer as her present home. Matt Roloff is petrified his relationship with fiancée Caryn Chandler could change when they get married. The TV personality opened up about his concerns with getting married in the latest episode of Little People, Big World. Matt Roloff, star of Little People, Big World, is excited to live out the rest of his days with his fiancée, Caryn Chandler. But the two may be rethinking getting married. The 62-year-old Matt revealed to his pals, including his ex-wife Amy's husband Chris Murrick, on the most recent episode of the well-liked TLC program that he is petrified about getting married again. Even though the reality star claimed that he doesn't see himself with anybody other than Caryn, he continued by expressing anxiety that their relationship may change when they get married. Matt talked about how petrified he is of getting married during a relaxed evening at his log cabin. His friend Ty remarked that he looked scared. The reality star disclosed that he and his fiancée, whom he proposed to in April of last year, had talked about how it's working so well right now that they were afraid their relationship would fail. "We have the whole don't fix what's not broke thing," Matt said. "The whole procedure is in motion. Not that we have anything against marriage as an institution. We both like it and have been married," he added. "But do we really need to do that?" The proprietor of Roloff Farms clarified that he and 56-year-old Caryn are currently just enjoying their engagement day by day. The TV star assured his friends that they were not doing anything illegal. "We always say, we'll talk about it again in a couple weeks or months or whatever when we discuss it." Chris, 61, opened up about how he felt the same way before he and Amy were married in 2021 in order to reassure his friend, with whom he has become closer in recent years. "I was also concerned about that," he acknowledged. "I don't feel that I had to get married at 59, but I've heard so many stories from other couples that were together for a long time and their relationship changed as soon as they got married." Fortunately, the real estate broker explained that did not happen. If anything, it got simpler. In a confessional, the Lpbw actor disclosed that he and Caryn thought about buying their Arizona home as a way to test the waters for their future relationship. He said, We did discuss revisiting our wedding plans after the house is real. So we're beginning the process of, hey, does this change anything? Not necessarily, other than the possibility that you might sell your house and move in. We both reply. We're weighing all of our options, and we very much respect and appreciate the concept of marriage and the principles behind it, Matt said. After dating for 6 years, Matt and Caryn announced their engagement in April of last year. At the time, the reality TV star declared, "I asked Caryn to marry me, and she said yes, after 6 amazing years of dating. Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. Caryn used to work at Roloff Farms, which is how the pair first met. Since then, Matt has talked about how thrilled he is to be engaged. He stated that he has been making TV shows and mostly just enjoying my engagement and time with Caryn. In the caption of an Instagram image from May, "You all kept telling me to put a ring on her." The businessman wrote in a follow-up comment on the post, adding, "So I did." And Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler wrote accident. "Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of Little People, Big World, then you already know the stars Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler. But today, we have something unexpected to talk about. A shocking moment that caught the attention of fans and the media alike. Matt and Caryn's car accident. What happened? How did it affect them? Let's dive into the details. Matt Roloff, the patriarch of the Roloff family, became a household name thanks to the success of Little People, Big World. Born with a form of dwarfism, Matt has navigated life with resilience and an inspiring attitude. He's not just a reality star, but a successful businessman, author, and advocate for those with dwarfism. And then there's Caryn Chandler, the longtime friend of Matt's family, who eventually became his romantic partner. The couple's relationship has been a topic of conversation among fans, especially since Caryn played a role in the family farm and later, Matt's life after his divorce from his ex-wife, Amy Roloff. Together, they've been featured prominently on the show, capturing both the ups and downs of their personal and professional lives. Now, let's rewind to the day of the accident. It was a normal day, or at least it seemed like one, when the news broke about Matt and Caryn being involved in a car crash. Fans were shocked and concerned. What happened? Was it on the way to filming or just a regular day out for the couple? Let's take a look at what we know. On the day of the accident, Matt and Caryn were driving near their home, heading out on a trip when the unexpected occurred. The car reportedly collided with another vehicle under unclear circumstances. Some speculated that weather conditions could have played a part, though we'll cover the full details shortly. Here's what we know. The accident took place on a rainy day, making roads slippery. Matt and Caryn's vehicle was hit from behind at a low speed. Fortunately, the accident wasn't fatal, but both Matt and Caryn were shaken up by the event. The car suffered significant damage, and both of them had to be examined at a local hospital as a precaution. Reports from the scene indicated that neither Matt nor Caryn had serious injuries, but the accident left them both visibly rattled. Matt, as always, maintained his calm and focused on the recovery process. Caryn, too, remained strong, although she later shared that the incident had been quite a traumatic experience for both of them. After the accident, Matt and Caryn took some time to recover. Their fans, eager for updates, flooded social media with messages of support. The couple shared occasional updates about their condition, reassuring fans that while it was a scary moment, they were both doing fine. There was a lot of focus on their recovery journey. Matt had a few minor injuries, and Caryn experienced some soreness from the impact. Fortunately, neither of them required long-term hospitalization, but it was clear that this event left an emotional mark. Of course, as with any public incident, the media took hold of the story. Fans flooded Matt and Caryn's social media with messages of concern. Many were relieved to hear that they were okay, but the accident raised questions about road safety and the role of celebrities on the road. Some media outlets speculated on the cause of the crash. wondering whether the rainy weather played a part in the collision. Matt and Caryn handled the media attention gracefully. They released statements expressing gratitude for the support and encouragement they received. They also urged their fans to always be cautious on the road, especially in poor weather conditions. Following the accident, many fans wondered how this event might affect Matt and Caryn's relationship. Through all the challenges they faced, their bond has only grown stronger. The accident, while traumatic, served as a reminder for both of them to appreciate the present moment and prioritize each other's well-being. While neither Matt nor Caryn have made any major changes in their relationship following the crash, it's clear that they've grown even closer. They've been open about the importance of support during tough times, and this accident was no exception. To wrap up, Matt and Caryn's car accident was an unexpected moment that captured the attention of fans and the media alike. Thankfully, both are doing well and recovering from the experience. It's a reminder for all of us to be cautious on the road, and it shows how strong Matt and Caryn's bond truly is. Have Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler split? Latest relationship update on Lpbw couple. Have Caryn Chandler and Matt Roloff broken up? When the 25th season of the show debuted, unexpected details regarding their relationship were revealed. Is the relationship between Matt and Caryn over? Discuss our knowledge. We regretfully have to make the painful decision to file for divorce after 27 years of marriage. When Matt and his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, announced their divorce in June 2015, this was the first thing they said in public. After dating for 20 years, they made the decision to break up. Viewers of the show knew that their marriage was never easy. Even yet, the news shocked everyone, and they all wanted to know why they had broken up. Matt started dating Caryn Chandler shortly after, or at least for a long period while he was still married, although there has never been any concrete proof of this, depending on who you ask. However, Matt has only dated Caryn since he and Amy broke up. Now, he's also shutting things down. Matt and Caryn announced their engagement in April 2023. Viewers will get the chance to see the idea and its effects during the upcoming season of Lpbw. While the couple is overjoyed, others are not. They shared a photo of Caryn smiling and flaunting her new diamond rings on Instagram to share the news. She said yes, was the picture's caption. An Lpbw couple named Matt and Caryn became engaged. It really shouldn't have been shocking when the engagement was announced. Matt and Caryn talked about marriage a lot when they appeared on Lpbw. Before getting engaged, they had also previously agreed to live together. Remember, the happy couple had bought a retirement home in Arizona a year before. All the indications were that they were committed to each other long before she wore a ring. The upcoming 25th season of Little People, Big World explores the couple's impending major life events in great detail. As the engagement takes center stage, the family's reactions will be closely observed. Is Amy about to snap? Will she help? Also, fans are aware that Zach does not especially like his soon-to-be stepmother and has arguments with his father. Zach, however, has to deal with his personal problems, specifically his health problems. Will Matt and Zach be able to get past their problems after the incident? Will Zach be able to forgive his father and welcome Caryn into the family? The show's next season will focus on Zach and Caryn's revised agricultural plans, as well as the family's reaction to the engagement announcement, in relation to which it sounds like Caryn and Amy get along well, even with the sordid history we just gave you. Maybe it's even safe to claim that it might be friendly. In the entire episode of Season 25, Matt and Caryn announced their engagement to his ex-boyfriend. When they finally showed her the ring, everything seemed to be fine. That's when Caryn admitted that she does, in fact, like Amy. We kind of laugh at each other because we're about the same age and we're both a little forgetful and maybe a little clumsy, Caryn acknowledged during a confessional. I've always liked Amy and I always think she's funny. But then she mentioned the key element that made their relationship possible. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.